Ahoy! Ahoy, folks. We've got Bizno on Twitch. We've got Dan and Tyler on YouTube. Thank y'all for stopping by. It means a lot. Hope everyone's doing great today so far. I'm excited to be playing some Pokemon Ranger. How are y'all doing? Hitting you with a hard question, Tyler. The hardest, your favorite legendary beast? I'm torn. I could go, but I go back and forth between Raikou and Suicune. I still like Entei, but I'm torn between Raikou and Suicune. Dan, what's up, bud? Back to you. Christopher Erskine already in here talking about meat, so that's good to see that. I'm assuming my mic's working. I'm just going on fate. It looks like it's. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Thank y'all for stopping by tonight, fellas. I'm a little sleepy, so I got me a nice tall cup of coffee. Power through. But let's go ahead and get started. They still did Raikou dirty not giving him a movie. Yeah, well now Raikou can look like a giraffe or a long neck, whatever, in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, so that's pretty good. Now, where was I going again? Summerland. Maybe Summerland? Let's walk outside and see what happens. I'm good, just relaxing on my couch. Nice. Well, I hope that this stream will aid you in the couch relaxing. Alright, so I need to go to the Fall Ranger base. And take the Dragonite bus, of course. Thank you. He did have the special in the Pokemon Chronicles anime. I need to go back and watch some of the Pokemon anime. I've watched like the original series and I've seen like the first few movies, but it's been so long. I just don't watch a whole lot of TV as it is, like shows as it is. I'm like really behind some stuff as you'll probably see. But I need to go watch. I never watched. They remade Mewtwo Strikes Back. I need to go back and watch that. We're off to the Dusk Factory. The Go Rock Squad studied my Super Styler and developed their own. Now they've started producing their new Stylus right here in Fall City. Who would have guessed it? They wouldn't get away with this criminal act right under our very noses. And so, Sebastian, this is your new mission. Investigate the Dusk Factory. Question mark? Sebastian, why are you befuddled? Let me guess, you're wondering if it's okay to accept a mission from me and not a leader. There's no need for concern. I'm the Ranger Union's Chief of Technology. In other words, anything I ask for can be considered as official Ranger Union mission. Shall we? I was assigned a mission. Alright, voice acting for the day is done. Had to get that out of my system. Have you seen the Chronicles series? It's the characters from the Johto games. I have not seen that. Probably gonna play something. Just got the Splatterhouse on PS3. Might check it out tonight. Tyler hated this mission. That's always good. It makes me excited. Dan, you're always posting new pickups. It seems like you got a steady stream of new cool stuff coming in. I'm always interested to see what you post in the Discord. Alright, so where is this Dusk Factory this man is directing me towards? I'm guessing it's not out of town, so let's head back this way. It's probably that place that I couldn't get to earlier in the game. Be my guess. I'd like sneak in like through a bush or something. I seem to remember that. Maybe it's back here. I remember sneaking somewhere. This? Nope. It would appear that the speech is your recital. Hey, I still have it on. I think it's very vital. To rock around is right on. Here we go. Yo, Zach, forgot to show you how Best Buy shipped my Death Stranding when they had it for... How Best Buy shipped my Death Stranding when they had it for $10. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're exactly you're talking about, but let me know how Best Buy shipped that Death Stranding for $10. Alright, what do I got here? Where does I wander?
feel like I'm in the wrong part of the town, so let's go back down. Let's go down a screen. I texted it to you. Let's see. Oh my gosh! In that big ass empty box? That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. He's starting to knock down that fence, I guess. I need to get a Pokemon here. Where are all my fence knocking down Pokemon? Alright, I am disappointed actually. I could have used the warm-up. He told me to go to the factory. Where is the factory? It's where we must go. Okay, well thank you for telling me that again. Where is it? You should send them a handwritten note thanking them for that great shipping method, Tyler. Okay, the Dusk Factory's in town. I get it, but where's it at? Factory? Is this the factory? What is this? Nope, that's this man's lab. Could have used like a general direction. I don't know where the factory is. Am I supposed to know where the factory is? I feel like it was hidden like behind a corner. There was somebody who wasn't letting me in earlier in the game. East? Does that go east? East? I thought you said west. Alright, let's try east. So, this is a apartment building. This is behind the apartment building. Let's try east from a screen down. There's this fence. I feel like there's something behind this fence, but I don't have a Pokemon right now. Oh, there's just more town over there. There's just a whole other side of town. Okay, never mind. My bad. That is my fault. Posting games in Discord and other social medias. Nice. Look forward to it, Dan. I don't know if I've ever played any of the Splatterhouse games. It sounds familiar though. A 2-digit number. Go 60. 60. This makes sense to me. Very convenient. They have a 2-digit passcode. Alright. Let's investigate this factory. Let's check all around the... Oh. Voltorbs. Oh my gosh! What on earth was that? They just blew up on me. Alright, Meowth. Drawing circles. Back at it. I wonder what random Pokemon's gonna get me stuck today. Outside of Pokemon Ranger, I did finish another game I've been playing. I finished Sonic Origins, Sonic 1, 2, sorry, Sonic CD, Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and then Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And now I'll be playing this. It's my next Switch game I'll be playing. I'm finally getting around to playing some Metroid Prime Remastered. I'm very excited. It is already in the Switch. I might start it tonight. Might just wait till tomorrow morning, but I'm really excited to get it going. You're here now. How's it going? Thanks, Bizno. Good to have you here as always. I'm doing pretty well. No real complaints. I'm getting to play some games, hang out with some friends, and drink some coffee. So that's pretty much like the main things I need in life. Games, coffee, and friends. So I'm doing well. How are you doing? I was thinking about taking that to play on the plane. If you don't have them already, I kind of got tired of the Joy-Cons. Like, I don't hate the Joy-Cons. The Joy-Cons aren't great, though. But I did get these Ori split pads, Hori split pads, we're going to call them. I really like these things. They got some good thickness to them. The Joy-Cons are a little too thin for my hands. I feel like I was like getting like carpal tunnel having to hold them. These have some good thickness and some good texture on the back. I like the triggers better. They're a little bigger. And I like the thumbsticks a lot better. A lot better. Like more what you'd expect of like a full-on joystick. I really like these things. And they're overall just like a little wider. So, you know, look at that. A little wider, so it's a little better grip, in my opinion. I think they're $50. I guess the downside is they don't have their own battery, so they're constantly drawing off your Switch's battery, and they also don't have Rumble. So if you like Rumble, not necessarily what you want. I have not caught them all yet, Mr. Taylor, but I did catch Voltorb. I like Voltorb. Good day on my 7 off day now, final. Congratulations, Bizno. You got any plans for your 7 days off? Any, is it just like a, I'm done, I can sleep now kind of 7 days off? Or is it, I'm done, I'm going to go do something fun for 7 days kind of thing? Hello, Growlith. Meowth, cut that down. I take my Switch to the plane. It's funny that some border patrols tell me about Smash Bros. Ultimate. So I have a funny story about planes and Nintendo Switches. I was getting on a small plane in my hometown. When I say small plane, I mean like 8 people, okay? So I'm the first guy in line going through security, and everyone's behind me. All the other 7 people are right behind me. So everyone's watching me, this random guy, go through security. And I'm taking out my stuff out of the bag. I got my Switch. I lay it down, and the TSA guy's like, "Oh, I have a Nintendo Switch. What games you got?" So we're like chit-chatting. Me and the TSA are talking about video games, you know, casually through the security line. And then my hands like tested positive for like bomb residue. So this man immediately changes his face. He's like not happy to talk about Super Mario Odyssey anymore. Next thing you know, he's like patting me down. I'm getting all this stuff tested on my hands, and everyone, the other 7 people behind me, are looking at me, the guy getting on the plane, who just like hands tested positive for this bomb check. I don't know what the heck was going on. So that was awkward. But then afterwards, you know, he obviously let me go, and he wasn't excited about my Switch anymore. But you know what? I made a friend in that short period of time where I wasn't a threat to his life. You have the Gengar Ori. That's pretty good. I have the Pokemon. I have a Pikachu and Charizard set, and I really like them. But I also like having the black ones just because they're like the Pikachu and Charizard ones are cool. But I don't like having something constantly like on my controller. That was a little distracting. So I got the plain black ones, and I'm really liking them. Oh, I swear I just changed my batteries. That's it. Pretty much. It was very awkward. But we all got there. So if anyone's ever flown on a tiny plane, they're not very... I don't like it. Getting thrown around by the wind. Turbulence is not just like an uncomfortable thing. It's like you're literally like shaking around and stuff. Not a fun experience. But it was a quick flight, so... Music for them never gets old. I do like their music. It's funny because like... the intro. I'm hearing like the Dora theme song. I'm expecting them to go like, "We did it, we did," you know, like the Dora the Explorer theme song. That's what I hear when it starts. Haven't ever flown on a wind since I was an infant. So. You haven't flown in a plane since you were an infant? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What just happened? Am I still alive? My chat just died. Whoa. 1 second. Y'all might be able to see me, but I cannot see you. My chat just... my whole screen just died. You still there? Okay, I don't think I lost y'all. Alright. Let's see, I think it's bad. Have you seen the clip of a guy pulling the thing open, emergency exit, like way up there? Yeah. I did see that. You're live? Okay, good. I'm Lice. I'm Lice. I'm the embodiment of Lice. Yeah, I did see that clip, and like, they were like low enough where it wasn't like a super danger to everybody, but I bet that was the most uncomfortable, terrifying end of a flight ever. With the freaking door open. But
that foursome put up a mighty racket, don't they?
yes. Let's get a Magnamite because I need some health. Oh, come on. Ba, 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 ba. Is anyone playing anything? Anyone starting any new games this weekend? Anything they're excited to get started? Oh, look at this sad, like, Pikachu. What the heck's going on here? Is this some weird sex thing with this Pikachu? What's going on there? I would like to save it. I need 2 cutting things. I'll be back. Alright, oh gosh. These Mr. Mimes are definitely doing some diabolical stuff in here. Mr. Mime is a terrifying Pokemon when you think about it. Pretty much took my first time. Dang, dude. Well, if you're nervous about it, like, I'm not saying you've got to be nervous about it, but if you are nervous about it, my go-to, on like, if I just want to like rack out on a plane, any like terminal, you can go buy some NyQuil, take some NyQuil, and just like rack out, try to sleep. Then you can time travel. If the idea of being on a plane is scary to you, then just do something like that. I remember one time I flew from New York, and I took a couple NyQuil, and I like was falling asleep just trying to get on a plane. I was so tired. And then I just slept the entire flight and had to get like shaken awake by my sister. It was basically the closest to time travel I'll ever experience. It's not so bad, Tyler. I mean, once you're up in the air, it's just going to be like a weird, like, you're going to be sitting there, your ears might hurt. But it's not too bad. Now here's the question: do you have an aisle seat or a window seat? I like an aisle seat because I don't like if I've got to get up to go to the bathroom on a plane. I hate having to make other people get up. So I always try to get an aisle seat, personally. Middle seat is the there's no benefit to a middle seat. It just sucks. You have a window coming back. Oh, going you have a window, coming back I have an aisle. Gotcha. See, like, window's nice because window you can like lean up against the wall if you want to go to sleep. but you've got to like fight to get out of the row. But aisle's nice because you have the most room, first of all, and also if you need to get up, you can just get up. And like when the attendants are coming by giving people like sodas and stuff, they can just hand it directly to you instead of like having to reach over people. But you'll be fine. What day do you leave, Tyler? I have too many new games to play. Obviously, I'm going to try beat Ion Fury on the Switch. The mood for first-person shooters. I haven't played a good. So like, the next first-person shooter I play, I want to make like a I need to play like a just like a story-based one. Like I've been like thinking for a while. I need to play like Doom 2016. If I had to play a first-person shooter, I'd probably pick something like that. Doom 2016. Leave on Wednesday. Leave on Wednesday. Oh gosh, is this a muck? Oh no. Alright. Last time I fought some mucks, I had a bad time. A man wrote his thesis on airplane aisle seats. And I'm just trying to just pass along my experiences. DCD and got hit with disconnected and got hit with an ad. I'm back now. Thanks, Bizno. What was the ad? Was it about Toyota? Was it about Ford Truck Month or Toyotathon? Those are the only ads I will allow on this channel. Toyotathon, Ford Truck Month, stuff like that. I should have taken the Beldum. I'm a greedy loser. I like how Beldum are just like Metagross legs. Let's get this creepy Mr. What do you do? Oh, leave them. Yeah, let them levitate. Let's go. What did that do, Mr. Mime? Oh, he only got the it's funny, he only got the muck, I didn't even notice. Brendan, you playing through some Daxter right now? How's Daxter treating you, if so? You get away from the muck, my man. Dude, just touching the muck is bad. That's crazy. You bet I am. It's going well. Nice. Oh my god. Alright, let's try, sure, let's just use this Voltorb. Daily Wars, Revenge of the Muck. Iron Fury is basically like Duke Nukem 3D, but maybe the same engine, I believe, so quite difficult. Interesting. I've never played Duke Nukem either. I've heard conflicting stuff about Duke Nukem. Heard it used to be good, and like the most recent one wasn't very good. Forgot Brendan's Sir Lumber. It's funny. You've never seen them both in the same room. It's like Batman and Bruce Wayne situation. You can't just go saying Brendan is Sir Lumber like that. Man, okay. Muck is frustrating because he's just like... My man just like gets in the way. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Makuhita. You're my hero. I think I saw before the stream they're adding Excitebike 64. I think we knew this, but they're finally adding Excitebike 64 to the Switch N64 service in I think is it the 30th. That'd be fun to check out. I've never played Excite Bike 64. What was I supposed to do with this door? I need to shut down the Pikachu thing. Okay, so I need to find something I can cut. I need to find some cutting Pokemon. Let's go ahead and heal with this Magneton, because I could take all of its health anyway. Tyler out here revealing my secrets, unmasking me. Here's a tip: draw a quick line in front of Pokemon, then lift the Stylus so you force it to attack, then you can circle them right after. I will try to implement that strategy, Tyler. Thank you. My man just confused me. Come on. Oh gosh. Stop it. Go through the doorway, damn it. Any cutting Pokemon in here? Nope, just creepy Mr. Mime. Stay away from me. That's where I came from. You know what I saw that too? Excite Bike 64 is intense. Yep, I'm excited to give it a go. I thought Wave Race 64 was pretty fun. So I bet Excite Bike 64 is also gonna be a pretty good time. Are they putting down invisible walls? That's what they're doing? That I'm supposed to all forget about? That's messed up. I do not like that, Mr. Mime. You are a freaking menace. This whole time I thought my gamepad screen was scratched, but it's actually just a rough surface on the stylus. Interesting. Alright, so now we have 2 more Mr. Mime on the squad. Not too much you can't get accomplished with 2 Mr. Mime. I mean... Alright, let's save. Thank you. Efforts are applauded. Tyler, do you collect PSP or just Vita? Hello, Wild Pinsir. That was pretty good. Look at that. Collect both. Had to buy some stylus pens for my Wii U as well. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I might consider doing that. Alright, we got a Pinsir now. That's good. I can go save that Pikachu. Let's get a Wingull while we're up here. Hello, Wingull. Please come down. I'm assuming I can, like, fight these fellas. There we go. Oh, they're fast. I don't like that. Y'all need to chill out. I got him. Vita, however, I'm going for the set. Nice. Let's hit another save over here. I love how the save machine says your exploits are applauded or whatever. That's so goofy. Why is the save machine talking to me anyway? Why is it not just saying, would you like to save? Let's go save a Pikachu. Mr. Mime, I don't want to deal with you. I'm gonna run from this. Alright. Pikachu, I'm home. Alright, Pinsir, cut that Pikachu free. Someday I'll get a PlayStation Vita. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of in the same boat. One day I'll get a Vita. I also don't have a PSP, but one day I'd like to have both of those. Alright. Sudden chill in the air, because now we've got Ghastlies going around. Fun. Have I fought Ghastlies yet? I don't think I have. They can abduct my Pokemon. That's not good. Let's fight a Ghastly. That wasn't so bad. I bet you I'm going to fight a Gengar later and it's going to be a pain in the ass. What do you do, Ghastly? Nothing. You're worthless. So I like to have Magatons because they give good health. Tyler got Ratchet. Sorry, Brennan got Ratchet Size Matters and Crisis Core. $20. Yeah, that was crazy that you got. I mean, I know PSP games aren't like super expensive, but the idea that you could get like 2 games that like I would want to play for $20 is pretty crazy. Ghastly was taken away by a wild Ghastly. Oh, too bad, Ghastly. See you later. Oh, okay, Houndoom. I want to play some more of the old PS2 Ratchets. I played all the PS3 ones and all the PS4 ones and all, you know, obviously the one on the PS5, but I've never played any of the PS2 ones. Oh, okay. Was that even like a full circle? That was just like a freebie. 3 experience points. It was a freebie. Sure, let's get rid of one of these Wingull. What am I supposed to do here? High performance meaning high performance is etched in tiny letters. Can I like destroy it? What can I do with it? Houndoom, can you break it? No? Is this just like an empty room? Ratchet 2, 3, and 4 on PS2 are so good. Are you saying Ratchet 1 is not good? Or is it's just so simple? I don't even know what Ratchet 2, 3, and 4 are. I know there's like Up Your Arsenal. I guess you already mentioned Size Matters, which is that a PS2 game or just PSP? That's the one that's on both, I think, he said. So it's Up Your Arsenal. I guess there's Deadlocked. Size Matters. What else is there? Can you blow up his thing of trash? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, so you're just saying it's not okay, because you're not including it because you haven't beat it yet. I appreciate that. Leaving your opinions until you've experienced it. That's a good call there. I do not want to take this Ghastly. Go away. Alright, what does this need? It needs fire. Okay, well I have Houndoom to burn it. Size Matters started on PSP, then it's ported to PS2. Yeah, okay. I think I remember you saying that now. Now, is Size Matters something to do with the game, or is that some sort of play on the fact that it was on the PSP? Also, now that we're talking about PSPs, I would like to get everyone's opinion on the new PlayStation Portal which is also just PSP, and it's just PlayStation Portable minus some of the letters for PlayStation Portal. I don't know. It's like breaking my brain. Machokes and a Machop. Sorry, Machops and a Machoke. First of all, let's just bust out the Minun immediately. Zap them. Zap them, boys. Great. Okay, that's a great start. Seismic. Yeah, I just heard that. Okay. Take that, you grunt. Minun just kicked your ass. No clue. I've only barely played Seismic as well, but we fixed soon. Is that next up to bat, I guess? Please leave me alone, Mr. Mime. Freak me out. Oh no, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. 8 Rattatas. Oh no! Damn it! This is so stupid. What the hell is this? Zap 'em, boys! Okay. Thank God Minun was available. I think Nintendo's better if it had some kind of cloud streaming tech in it. Might get one eventually, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't really understand why there's no streaming. Like, it already has the ability to like over Wi-Fi. It can stream your PlayStation. I don't see why it can't just also stream like through the cloud. Maybe I'm like just ignorant to how much harder that is or something. I don't know, but I feel like that would just make it a better product. I don't know. And I'm also, because I know I did read, and I know, Brendan, you were telling me about this, how you can stream to your PlayStation even if you're not next to your PlayStation, just through Wi-Fi. But I want to know what state your PlayStation needs to be in to turn that thing on remotely. If it just has to be in rest mode, you can just click a button and it turns it on through Wi-Fi, or how that works. I have no interest to get in the PlayStation Portal. It looks ridiculous to me. It does look a little goofy. It's just like it's like a Switch tablet with like weird Joy-Cons, basically. But I mean, I'm sure I would like, if I like someone handed me it, I'd probably like it. I guess, you know, as long as the games weren't like really like laggy, which, I mean, I'll have to wait on the opinions to come out on that, what the latency's like. I mean, I guess it'll depend on your internet, but I want to see how a optimal experience feels. If like the optimal experience is still noticeable, I would like to see what that feels like. Yes, we're definitely taking Pinsir, and we're going to get rid of this creepy Mr. Mime. And let's go ahead and use a Magnemite while we're thinking about it. Alright, what we got? Let's go up. And we'll go this one. Left or right? Pick. I guess we can go left, because if not, we can go back. Okay, yep. Oh, okay. So I lost. I picked the wrong one. Looks like I gotta start over. So that's going to force me back to where I just was. I don't want that. So we go this way. Around. Something over here. I guess the only option is that. Want to go here. Then we want here. There we go. See this snitch on Twitter leaked God of War Rag? I did see that. If they made a God of War Ragnarok DLC, I don't even know what that would be, honestly. I mean, I'd probably play it, but I don't know. I want them to sell that to me. I want them to pitch it to me and have it actually be something that sounds fun to me. Whatever I've been hearing, the technology we have ain't yet there in cloud gaming. I could be wrong here. Yeah, I mean, I'm with you, Dan. I'm not like big. I don't love the idea of cloud gaming. I just think the PlayStation Portal makes less sense not having the ability to play games through the cloud. It just felt like a weird thing to not include. If you're going through the effort of making it be able to stream to your PlayStation through Wi-Fi, why not also let it, stream through the cloud? But yeah, I'm fully with you. I have no real interest in streaming games at this point. Probably the part with Atreus. Oh, maybe so. Like an Atreus DLC. Could be neat. Could be neat. But, I don't know. I'm more interested to see where they... I mean, also, I think God of War could take a break for, like, a good while. Like, I don't need another new God of War. I would probably sooner go back and replay either the PS2 games or, 1 and 2, or play the PSP games that I've never actually played before. I don't know if I just need more Ragnarok immediately. And honestly, with how good Santa Monica's games are, I wouldn't mind them doing something else also. I wouldn't mind them trying something that's not God of War. Giving it a rest for a cycle. Make a new God of War on like the PS6. But we shall see. We shall see. What's my health looking like? We've got 21. That's not quite Magnemite health, but I could be convinced to get... Or Magneton health, but we'll get rid of this Ghastly and heal up here. Wherever they further the franchise, where do you think it'll go? I say Egypt. I mean, if they're going to go to a new pantheon or whatever, I guess Egypt would be the most likely, I guess. I don't know. Like, I also wouldn't mind just like doing like a reboot and just going back to the Greek stuff. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really know what I need from God of War right now, as far as like new content. I'll play it if they make a new one, but I don't know if I like need just another like Kratos to go to the next place and start going, because like he's kind of already gone through his full like his arc of his like being a douchebag, hothead, and killing everything, to then like learning from that and becoming a better person, like passing that on to his son and all that. Like I like the arc he's gone through. I don't know if I just need him to just do that again in another pantheon. But like I said, I would play it if they made it. Just don't know if I need it. I'd say Kratos has earned a rest for now. Yeah. I mean, I don't even know if I need a God of War game with Atreus. I almost just want God of War to take a break as a franchise. Give me like a remastered collection or something. Put all the PSP and PS2 and PS3 games in one bundle, and I'll buy it for $70. Click. I like to imagine he said click. You idiot. An Ariados and a freaking Crobat. We're definitely gonna zap these fools. That Crobat is way too fast. No, I got greedy! Okay, Crobat wasn't so bad. But Ariados is like way too fast. Okay. Got him. I at least feel more confident than I used to be. I was really bad at this game first couple streams. I'm not like great yet, but I'm kind of in a rhythm a little bit, I'd say. Even if you shut down the factory now, it's too late. We've already produced more than enough Stylers to last us. Okay. Should I go through that door or explore down here? I'm gonna use the safe spot. Definitely an improvement. Wow. From the Pokemon Ranger champ himself, that means a lot. I'm still learning. I'll get there eventually, but I've got a lot of Magnetons. I don't know if I need that many. But I also don't care about this Hypno. He freaks me out. Hypno, Drowsy, Mr. Mime, all those like Generation 1 Psychic types should be on a list. And avoided at all cost. Oh, Raichu. I'm guessing this pincer can get him out? No. Okay. I need something stronger. I'm guessing it has to be in that room I did not go in with the grunt came out of. Excuse me, Mr. Mime. See you later, Brain Flakes. Oh, Scyther for sure. What is Meowth doing here? Okay. Damn it, Meowth, you just ruined my day. Okay, got him. Hypno is creepypasta. Yeah, I'm not a big Hypno guy. Like I said, I think all the Generation 1 Psychic types not named Mew or Mewtwo freak me out. A lot of early Pokemon. Like Drowsy. Drowsy's like not too bad. But his snout kind of freaks me out, his little moving snout. I bet he would have like a weird slimy feel. I don't want to feel him. You know? But maybe he doesn't want me to feel him either, so maybe that's a mutual thing we have going on. He doesn't want to be felt, I don't want to feel him. But Hypno looks like he wants me to feel him. He's got that like weird like neck thing, like his neck, I don't know, hair. Freaks me out. And Mr. Mime just, I don't have to explain myself as Mr. Mime. The hand gestures, freaky. His fingers, freaky. Why are his feet so large? What do his ears do? Can he hear me? Can he hear my thoughts? What is he thinking about me? All sorts of stuff. I'm gonna say it every time. If you put a save thing, I'm gonna say it every time I make any progress. It's kind of a bad habit of mine, but juked out that Mr. Mime. Do I want another Scyther? No. Right? Let's get another Scyther just in case. Come back, Scyther. Abracadabra, Alakazam. So I like Abracadabra, Alakazam because they understand their purpose. Abra, he understands I don't want to look at him, so he teleports away. Kadabra, he understands he's an atrocity and he's freaky, so what does he do? He tries to do cool magic tricks with his spoon. And then Alakazam, I don't think Alakazam's super freaky. He's like nice and zen. He just wants to like sit there and like meditate and be smart with his spoons. It's a mutual respect between me and Alakazam. So yeah, Abra, understanding he's a freak. He wants to teleport away. Good. Kadabra, also understanding he's a freak, goes a different route with it, tries to entertain me, being a funny freak. Good. And then Alakazam, he's earned my respect. He's no longer a freak. He just wants to relax, meditate, and do some magic. I'm down with the Abra line. Plus, Abracadabra Alakazam is a cool naming scheme, so. Caesar. Caesar from Smash Melee. That's what I think of Caesar. Oh, Jinx. Jinx was just... Jinx got a lot of problems going on that Nintendo's probably not super proud of. Slowpoke and Slowbro, I'm cool. They're just chilling out there by the water, you know. Execute's weird. I don't like that Execute is implied to be like a bunch of eggs. And also, is Execute Psychic type or is only Executor? Like, is Execute just Grass or is Execute also Grass Psychic? Because I know Executor is Grass Psychic, but I can't remember if Execute is Grass or Grass Psychic. Either way, Execute, how many eggs is it? Is it always the same number of eggs? Do they have the same formation all the time? Why is one of them always cracked and dead? Don't like it. Executor, I don't know. I think Executor is kind of cool. It's just hanging out. Just walking around. His head is a fruit for some reason, or his heads are fruit. I could get down with some Executor stuff. And Starmie's cool, but Starmie's kind of like a I think if I was in the open water with Starmie, it would kill me. It would just not hesitate, and it would eat me with its weird like starfish mouth. Cool to like admire from a distance and look at, but I don't want to ever be near one in the water because I think it would just kill me. Same thing with Staryu. Alright, let's go Caesar. What we got? Why are you hopping around so much? Zap 'em, boys. Got him. The Stylus level went up. 30 health, let's go. Still don't know what line link does, but okay. Hollow victory, huh? Hey, a victory's a victory. Yeah, I mean, I get it's a bigger circle I can draw, but I guess I struggle to understand how it's a benefit to me because I feel like when the line stays around for a long time, it gets in the way. I guess I could draw big, huge circles away from everything, and that'd be good. But when there's a lot of Pokemon, I feel like it's just in the way longer. So I guess it's almost like a pros and cons to me. Maybe I'm looking at it the wrong way. I would like to save. Yes, thank you.
Well done. Through your efforts, the Gorak squad was driven out of their factory. In the place of a leader, I hereby certify you, Sebastian, as Ranger Rank 8.
Let's go. What new type am I going to get to use? I'm going to say I'm going to get to use Ice-type Pokemon and Dark-type Pokemon. Ice? That was one. I can probably already use Dark. But there we go. We can use Ice Pokemon now. You're going to love this next mission. I don't like that. I feel like you're being sarcastic.
We've gotten reliable intelligence. The Go Rock Squad's hideout seems to be located somewhere in the Sekra region. Spencer has remained in Windtown to keep gathering intelligence. I returned for the time being to analyze our findings so far. The Go Rock Squad's hideout is located near Windtown. We should send Spencer support in form of another ranger. Who would be good for the task? How about Sebastian? Sebastian has been mentored by Spencer and the experience, yada yada. I'm right here, guys. Yes, the Dragonite bus will help me. Tunnel will take me from Summertown to Windtown. So, let's go ask Cameron. Where are you, Cameron? So Cameron in Suntown, and he'll tell me where this underwater path is. I'm ready to fly. I want to know, like, how am I getting out of this building? What do you think is going on there? It's difficult to swim there. It's impossible. What should we do? I have a Lapras, I think, right? The Aquamole. Don't touch me. Gotta get the parts of the jungle, huh? Yep, I'll get the rest of the parts. No one's ever gonna handle stuff on their own. Alright, to the jungle. Don't touch me, that's a hint. Okay. Okay, so I just can't touch the freaking Wurmples. I gotta avoid all the Wurmples. The west end of the jungle. Hide from bug Pokemon. Okay. So is he fine with grass Pokemon? Okay, so he's fine with Trico. Just bug Pokemon specifically. It's weird, like... in real life, being afraid of bugs is like a normal phobia, but in like the Pokemon world, being afraid of bug Pokemon just feels racist. Feels like he's racist against bug Pokemon. I feel like Pokemon are a little bit higher than regular animals, so not liking bugs in real life is like pretty standard stuff, but not liking bug Pokemon sounds a little suspicious. I gotta question this this guy here a little bit. Seven whole experience. Okay, not going that way. Oh no, I am going that way. Okay. Ooh, ooh. So is it if he touches him or if I touch him? Because it looked like that Butterfree or Beautifly definitely touched him. I almost said Butterfree. Well, I did say Butterfree. What a fool. Beautifly. Oh no. What the heck's going on here? They're chasing him down like a dog. Let me get by the Silcoon, no problem. This is some intense stuff. Shit. Damn it. Does he go all the way back? Oh, this is going to be annoying. It's going to make me do this run every time. Okay.
Now, he lags behind me a little bit more than I'd like. I'd like if he was, like, right on me, I could dodge easier, but I feel like I'm gonna... Hating bug Pokemon sounds racist. I mean, I'm just saying, I feel like that's an extra step. An extra step that man did not need to take. Yeah, I'm not going to enjoy this part, Tyler. I'm sure you were joking when you said I'm going to love this part, but this sounds like it's going to be awful. Oh, okay, go, go, go. Like, how do I get by that guy? Woo. Climb! Do we make it? We're saving for sure. They touch you, it's okay. They can't touch you. Okay. As much as it makes sense from a gameplay perspective, like actually controlling the game, that makes no sense from what they just told me explaining this mechanic. But there we go. There's our parts. He just kicked that magic cart. Oh, he did. He even said I kicked that magic cart. Now Gyarados is gonna spawn, right? Okay, just magic cart. Let me do I handle this. Where exactly is this? That's a steep drop off there in that little pond. Got some good position that run. I sure did. I got pretty lucky that time, not gonna lie. Alright, I don't have anything charged up, so let's just... Magikarp's got two health. They shouldn't be too bad. There wasn't so freaking many of them. This is probably like one of my least favorite parts of the game is when there's too many Pokemon on the screen, I don't really know what to do. Just like wait for them to hop around and like separate. Like there might be an actual like way to handle that, but I don't know it, so I just wait around. Come on, Magikarp. And last but not least, we got Gyarados, who we're going to hit with a fat Thunder Shock. Get it stuck in place. And draw some circles. No! Use your attack. Okay. Let's focus up here a little bit. Six damage. Let's try a Trico here in a second. What's Trico do? Cut down grass and wooden fences and yada yada. Capture line makes tall grass grow. Okay, Trico. Let's go. Okay. Gyarados is a brutal Pokemon that can spit a huge jet of water from its mouth. That's what you say about Gyarados?
That loop yank thing, that was pretty impressive.
The loop yank thing is what I'm going to start calling it. That man's standing right next to that Gyarados that he was just afraid of. Teleport me home. Teleport me home. Teleport me home. Teleport me home. Don't make me walk. Don't make me walk. Okay, good. Okay. That's bum bum bum. That man says it's a pleasure fixing the Aquamole knowing it's for me. Alright, on to Windtown. So I've been to Summer. Let's forget, it's like Summertown, Summerland. Yeah, Summerland. What was the fall place called? Are they all just like Fall Town, Fall Land? Fall City? I think I started in the spring place. I think summer's the last one. My Aquamole is ready for a dip. Don't say that ever again to me. That is disgusting. I polished it like it's brand new. Alright, thank you. You had to make room for the Mina, and that kind of scares me how much room was in this thing. What's going on here? Styler received a text message. My Aquamole is ready for a dip. See, that's what I'm saying. That's a strange thing to say to a child. Man, Panula Cave and head for Windtown. Oh, one-way trip. Who'd have thought? Chris. I'm Chris. Follow me. Chris, first I must save. This stage is a good boss at the end. So I'm thinking ice... What would be a good ice boss? You thinking like a Regice? Also, I brought this up before, but... all the other Regis, it's obvious, like Regirock, Registeel, Regieleki, Regidrago. But Regice, is it Regice or Regice? Regice. Regice? Because it's spelled just like Regice. So I always call it Regice. But that doesn't follow the naming convention of the other ones. So I wonder what everyone else thinks. Boss is a Gen 2 Pokemon. Gen 2 Pokemon. I'm going to stick on the ice for a little bit longer. What ice Pokemon was there any new ice Pokemon in Gen 2? Just running through this place. I mean, if it was water, it could be like a Suicune. But, I mean, that would make sense with the Entei I did earlier, but I don't know if it necessarily makes sense. Maybe it's like a Piloswine? Piloswine, maybe. Sorry I haven't been here. No worries, Christian. No worries. Thank you for stopping by and apologizing even though you didn't need to apologize. I'll tell you it's not ice. Okay. Well then Suicune could be cool since we've already gotten an Entei. There's already some precedent there. Maybe a Tyranitar? Maybe like a Tyranitar's in this mountains causing this little tremor that we just had. I could see that. Let's get the Swinub out of the way. Damn, Metachamp, settle down. Is Jennifer here? I don't think Jennifer is here tonight. There's been no Jennifer sightings yet. I'm not saying it's not in the cards, but nothing yet. Oh. Is it the Stylus? Is it going to be the Stylus in here? Hello, Stylus. How do I awaken you? 3 water. Okay. A heavy blast of water may awaken it. Yeah, a heavy blast of water probably awaken me too. Okay, so we're going to find a water Pokemon at the back of this cave, and we're going to splash this just Stylus minding its own business, and it's going to get mad, and I'm going to have to fight it. You know, one complaint I have about Gen 2 is I really like Stylus and Caesar. Caesar is like definitely one of my favorites. And it's just, they're trade only, man. I wish it was just like level up holding a metal coat. That way you could actually use them easier. It's Stylus. This is where the big loops come in handy. Hey, man. If big loops are going to help me win, I'm all here for it. What is Soul Rock going to do? Soul Rock seemingly wobbles in midair. Its whole body flashes to impede capture. Okie dokie. Alright, Poliwrath. Let's see it. Poliwrath is an underrated Pokemon in my opinion. I think he's cool. I wish he was a little bit better. Like, I wouldn't mind like a Paradox Poliwrath that was a little stronger. Alright, we're gonna zap your ass, Poliwrath. I'm tired of your crap. Always hated trade only, like I get it, but come on. Yeah, like in the concept is really cool, like, but it's just, if you're like, I normally played Pokemon games by myself as a kid. It was like, it was rare. Like I had one friend who played a lot of Pokemon, but you know, I was a child, so I couldn't just like go over there whenever and trade Pokemon with them. It was like an ordeal to trade Pokemon. It was always fun when it, like, I was getting to do it, but I wish there was like I like in Arceus, whatever, Legends Arceus, there was an item called the link cable. You just get and you give it to the trade Pokemon. That was cool. That should have been like, that should be like an option in all the games to, you can make it expensive or hard to get, something like that, but like make it an option to be able to do the trade evolutions in some way if you don't have friends with the game or something. And I get that, I mean, old games, maybe they have some outdated things in the way, but I guess I'll get this Wobbuffet. What's Wobbuffet gonna do? What in the world? Yeah, big loops are helping for sure on this guy. What do you do, Wobbuffet? What was that for? What, like, was Poliwrath all I needed in here? What did I get all those other Pokemon for? What's wrong with me? We are gonna get Pikachu. We need some health. Come on, Snowrunt. Don't fight this. Okay. Because you're going for 100%? I wish. I don't like to, so obviously, I'm not gonna, I do 100% games all the time. I actually think I it's actually a bad habit of mine to 100% to try to 100% too many games. But I'll say I definitely don't 100% games on stream. I beat the game that I'm streaming, and I try to go to the next one. I would have to be like a exception would be like one day I might go back and stream Sekiro again. Maybe I'll do another Sekiro run, like a different ending. But I wouldn't want to beat a game on stream and then spend the next stream 100%ing it. If I 100% on the way, it's one thing, but... Alright. Let's get old Polyrath to spray this poor Stylus. Waterboarding him. Thanks, Polyrath, for abusing that Stylus. I'm gonna walk right in there. Always love SnowRun's design. You gotta do at least Ground and Kyogre Rayquaza post-game missions. They're short. I just assumed that Rayquaza was the last boss, I'll be completely honest. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine. You know what? Like, I'm fine doing that. I would have to loop it into, like... I don't want to do, like... You know, maybe like one post-game stream where I go after some legendaries. But I would prefer to try to get them all in the same stream. Like, beat the game and then immediately go and get Rayquaza. Something like that. But we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I don't think we're going to beat the game tonight. The Wii U gamepad battery is not that strong, so... Ooh, hello, Dusclops. I used to think Dusclops was like super good because I struggled with him as a kid in the Elite Four. I couldn't like do much damage to him because he's a little chunky. Could take some hits. I think the what's her name? Is it Phoebe? The Elite Four. She has 2 Dusclops. It's pretty rough. It's honestly doable from what I remember. What's doable? The post game missions or beating the game tonight? Because I mean, beating the game. I just when I stream on the Wii U, I just get off when the Wii U gamepad dies. Which is normally like right at 2 hours, so. Alright, so I'm gonna find a Swinub. Okay, got it. I feel like, oh, I'm sliding here. I feel like Duskull and Dusclops designs are better than Dusknor. Might be an unpopular question. I mean, I'll say this. So on the kind of the same topic, you know, a Gen 4 evolution for like a previous Pokemon. I think Rhyperior is like, I don't like Rhyperior as much as I like Rhydon. So I don't think that's a crazy. I don't think it's a crazy opinion. Let's get rid of this Snorunt. I mean, I don't hate Dusknor, but I'm also not super partial to Dusclops. What else did they add? I think Electivire looks weird. I will say that. I don't necessarily love Electivire. I like Electabuzz more. Magmortar. I think Magmortar looks cooler than Magmar, but Magmar is like way funnier, which I think is I think the funniness of Magmar outdoes the coolness of Magmortar, whatever you call it. I think Weavile's cool, but Weavile is just like it's just basically Sneasel. So it's nothing like super crazy there. What are the other Gen 4 evolutions? I feel like I'm missing some. Tangela gets a Tangrowth. I think Tangrowth is cool because they just lean into it and they give him some arms. You do like Electivire? I mean, I like Electabuzz. I think Electabuzz is just very nostalgic for me. Frostlass, yeah, Frostlass instead of Now Frostlass, that's a split evolution, right? That's not a Glalie evolution. That's a split evolution, parallel to Glalie, I think, right? Galade's cool. Yanmega's cool. And yeah, and Tangrowth I just mentioned. I like Tangrowth. Yeah, Yanmega and Galade are both cool in my opinion. Got a lot of Pokemon here. Who do I not want? Poliwhirl, looks like you got something else to do. Let's go. I'll let you go play with your friends. Just go away. Go have some fun. In this hole is a slide formed naturally by ice over many years. Okay. Oh gosh, I probably have to go like a specific route here, don't I? Oh, just don't fall in the other holes. Okay, I was doing good. I failed. Magnezone. Ooh. I think Magnezone's pretty cool. Lickilicky. I think Lickilicky is funny because it is leaned into Lickitung. But I think Lickitung... I like Lickitung's design more. It's just more simple and clean. Lickilicky, like, has like the weird like floof on his head. He's got like the Boo from Dragon Ball Z, like floof on his head. I don't hate Lickilicky, but I think I like Lickitung more. I did like how Gen 4 added a bunch of these evolutions, though. Like, even though they didn't all hit perfect for me, I did like they added them. Mamoswine's cool. Porygon Z's cool. Probopass is cool. Roserade. How do I feel about Roserade? Roserade is a good Pokemon, and I'm glad that Roselia got an evolution, but I'm definitely more nostalgic for Roselia from Gen 3. I don't think Roserade... I don't love what Roserade looks like. I don't hate it. Soul Rock, get out of here. Togekiss. Togekiss also is one of those ones I don't think is... I think Togekiss looks less cool than Togetic. Gliscor. Also, Gliscor, in my opinion, it's like too much. I think Gligar is like the perfect Pokemon design. It's like simple. It's like... Gligar reminds me of like a Dragon Quest monster. And in like the best way. I think it has like that... Like you could put that thing in Dragon Quest, it would fit in. I think it has like a really cool design. It's got like a goofy design, but also like cool. And I think Gliscor is just a little bit too serious, and its eyes freak me out. Miss Magius. Yeah, I like Miss Magius. Oh, definitely getting this Raichu. Let's go. I like that it just like gives you the electric Pokemon. They have like no health. You just get them. I feel like I'm gonna need this Mamoswine, so I'm gonna try to get it. Sorry, Piloswine. My man was charging. Let's just use Pikachu because we're gonna get rid of him. So. Stop it. Oh yeah, he's ground type, so it's not going to affect him. I keep forgetting there's actual type effectiveness in this game. I think that's all of them. Thanks for listing them off, Tyler. That was fun. I'm excited to get in the Gen 5 and see all the Gen 5 stuff I missed out on. I've got it right here. Right here. Let's the 3DS. Or well, This is my actual 3DS I bought. I started off with the Doorstopper 2DS, and I bought this 3DS recently. I like it. It's got Pokemon White in there waiting for me. Do I need a golem? Maybe? Nope, I don't need you, Medicham. Stay away from me. Go kick something. Go kick the walls. You started it or no? I have not started it. I want to... I have a terrible habit of starting too many games at once, so I'm trying to finish some games. I just finished Sonic Origins. I want to finish Final Fantasy 16. Maybe tomorrow. My New Game Plus run. Put that away. I'm considering finishing Earthbound because I was like 2/3 through Earthbound and I really liked it. And I put it down for whatever reason. I think I just got distracted with all the new games. And I'd like to finish that. All right, Stylus, what you got? Who do I not care about? Yeah, let's go Golbat. I bet you could do something cool. No! This boy's gonna be a pain. Golly, this thing does damage. Fine. Okay. This thing's rough. Takes up a big portion of the screen. Yeah, this is tough. Like, what star am I gonna roll with? I'm stuck between Tepig or Oshawott. I'm not sure which one I want to go with. I normally go fire. So, no, dang it. I go fire often. I kind of like Emvor, but also I kind of want to mix it up and go Oshawott so I can get the Samurott. Dang it, that was so close, man. Yeah. I think I was pretty close to him, right? Oh yeah, I gotta go around all these fools. Man. I had a couple opportunities there where I almost closed him out real early. Just missed it. Sneasel, I don't need you ruining my health. I just want to run away from you. Tyler, what is your Gen 5 starter of choice? With how big this guy is, I'm worried for like Rayquaza. I feel like Rayquaza is going to be a pain in the ass. He's going to take up like the entire screen. Did I not get that? Was that not... I swear I saw the okay and I stopped. I want to see a replay of that. I'd like to bring that one to the commission. Okay, that was okay. Okay. Okay, Stylus. I'm watching the replay here. Snivy, nice. I'm watching the replay here to see how close I got. Dude, I totally saw the okay. Did it break at like the last second? Tyler, do you always go with grass or do you mix it up? I do like Trico and you just said you like Snivy. Do you mix it up or are you a grass all the way kind of person? Sit still, Sneasel. When you start next month, let me know because I'm going to pick it back up when you do. Nice, will do. I am looking forward to starting that once I clean up some of the stuff I'm playing right now. Let's go straight to the Dusclops because that was a good one last time. No! Alright, what does Wobbuffet do for me? He levitates. So I want him to levitate when he's curled up in a little ball. Please curl up in a little ball for me. Okay, or do absolutely nothing. Thank you. Come on, come on, come on. I guess we just zap him and hope. Don't zap him where I can't get him. That's lame. Steelix, you're too long. Charmander, Cyndaquil, Trico, Chimchar, Snivy, Froakie, Popplio, Sobble, Fuecoco. It's a pretty good mix there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 fires, 1, 2, 2 grass, then 1, 2, 3 waters. Wait, 4 fires, 4, 3, 2. Did I count that wrong? That's right. 4, 3, 2, yeah, that's right. Good mix up there. 3 straight water types. I'm normally, if I'm talking about first go-to picks, I'm actually going to do, so Charmander, Totodile, Mudkip, Chimchar. Gen 5, I'm still torn on. I've never actually done it before, but I really kind of like an Oshawott. Gen 6 is my least favorite starter choice. I went with Fennekin, but I don't really like Delphox a whole lot. I'm also not a big Greninja guy. I think Greninja is pretty overrated as a starter. He's not bad, but everyone loves Greninja. And then what's his face? Litten. Score Bunny, and then Foy Coco. So a lot of fire types for me. Let's see what Piloswine can do here. I haven't really used him early on when I actually have health, so let's see how he does. He's just so big. I think the best shot is with his Dusclops. I was getting some like good luck here with the Dusclops. Fine. Okay. Golbat, you're up. Let's freaking go. They got real lucky there, but we got him. That was a hard boss, man. Stylus is way too big. Just touching Stylus causes damage as a tendency to move in a loop. Well, it's been conquered now, so. Let's go. Good job. Thank you, thank you. That gives me a terrifying look ahead to what Rayquaza is going to be like. I'm imagining it just longer and faster. With like actual attacks, so I'm kind of scared. Are we almost at Windtown? Oh, some new music, that's nice. Bye, friend Pokemon. It's bitterly cold, but a ranger doesn't whine about it. Let's go! Level 9? No. I am willing to lay it on the line, yes. I would like to be level 9 ranger though. Where's my level 9 promotion? Let's go! Ranger rank 9! Getting there. Only one more rank up. Do I get to have 7 Pokemon yet? Okay, so 5. So I can really zap people with Minun now. And I'm guessing level 10 I can hold all 7 Pokemon. I'm acting as a decoy. I was assigned a mission. All sounds good. Hello, Freddy. Alrighty. Well, everyone, I think that is a good place to stop. I don't want to start a new mission right now. I don't think I'll be able to get it done while the Wii U gamepad still breathes. So I think I'll stop here. Got a couple missions done, made it to a new town. Ranger rank 9. Feeling pretty good about it. And the battery just turned red, so good timing. Oh yeah, I'm not complaining about how is it still alive. Yeah, it just turned red. Which means I've got about 10 minutes and then it starts blinking red, then it's scary time. So, good timing. So we saved. Let's create another save point. All right, good stuff. Flip it over here. So I think we'll call it there. See who all joined in today. We had Bizno. Bizno, thanks for stopping and saying hi. Always appreciate it. Glad to see you're doing well. Brendan playing the PSP. Dan stopped by. Thanks for stopping by, Dan. Hope you're having fun with Splatterhouse on the PS3. Mr. Bird Dog Gaming, thanks as always. We got Tyler, of course, keeping me company through my Pokemon Ranger journey. Always appreciative. Overall thoughts on the game, you had more time. So I like it. I do have some complaints though. I think the gameplay is fun. I think it's really tedious when there's a lot of Pokemon, and like when it takes up too much screen size. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If there's a way to like separate them, that's one thing. But I feel like more often than not, I'm just waiting for one to go off on by its own and get it one at a time, which is just kind of like I'm just basically waiting at that point. I might be missing something there. But I mean, I'm kind of getting used to it. Like, if you go in with good Pokemon, it'll make the fights a lot easier, and that makes sense. The levels have been a little bit more straightforward the last couple streams. Maybe I'm just picking up on it better. I did feel like the first couple streams I was getting lost a lot, like not knowing where to go in the levels, or like I was like getting turned around a lot. Music's good. I mean, I like seeing Pokemon. So yeah, I like the game. Just some nitpicks on the actual battles, but I do like it. It's a fun concept, but sometimes it goes a little overboard, I think. But yep. But that's all we got for today, Tyler. I'm gonna jump off and I guess I'll play some. Am I playing Final Fantasy tonight? I don't know if I am or not. Might play some Final Fantasy 16. I don't know, but hope you all have a good rest of your night. Thank you all for watching, and hopefully see you sooner rather than later. Adios.